quick thing also, or not a quick thing. This week in news, Toronto fam, I was feeling like we were gonna be toning down a little bit, but obviously the summer's starting. Like it's the first day of summer. Yo, the streets are hot right now, fam.
Yeah, Father's Day weekend was mad.
Yo, did you see, like, I don't know if you guys were catching the news stories or just social media, like everywhere was posting like, what was it, like 4 shootings in one weekend, fam?
I think so. I posted it on my news story, actually. I made a news story about it. Yeah, there was one in Brampton. It started in Brampton.
Mm-hmm.
There was one in, I want to say like Weston Road or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
Then a couple of hours later, there was one probably in Lawrence. And then a couple of hours late, or maybe later on in the night, there was one in like Scarborough.
And
it's crazy because like how you're saying is one is like there's 2 mans got slapped out in Brampton, and they're like, you know, a couple of mans got shot in Scarborough. Like it's not even one man getting hit. Like, you know, like it's more than
There's
one
multiple
person.
people that get hit
like,
in these
holy.
situations. And yeah, I think the one in Weston Road, I think there was like a 50 to 60-year-old.
Yeah.
Yeah, like people, it's not one person that's getting slapped out.
And the thing is, the ages are ranging too, right? We're talking about like some of the reports I was hearing, 40-year-olds. I mean, you guys are mentioning like 15 and 16-year-olds. Like,
I think the 40-year-old one was probably in Brampton. Because they're like an old head party.
No, there was 2. There was more than one in Brampton, to be honest. But I know there was 2 young youths that got slapped out in Brampton.
Oh yeah, the Father's Day one, the Father's Day event.
I don't know if it was. I think
there was one that there was like a meeting of like a car meeting, a bunch of cars.
That was Saturday at Scarborough.
Okay, yeah, a bunch of cars were supposed to meet up, and then the boy them. They said in the news story that the boy them knew through social media that something was gonna go down. So they went to the first place where they were meeting up with the cars, and they made them disperse. But then they met up somewhere else. Actually, they were like out of Scarborough, and then went to Scarborough after. And when they met up in Scarborough, that's when the shooting went down.
Oh, so they tried to prevent it.
Yes, but you hear what I said? They fucking knew through social media that it was gonna go down, fam. That's crazy. You know what I'm saying?
Did they do through social media that there was going to be a car event, or did they know that?
No, that there was going to be something's going to go down at the event, fam. Like,
okay.
You know what I mean? I guess them are beaking at each other in their comments or whatever, and they're like, yo, let me make sure something.
Word.
Yo, fam, I'm hearing this from the news story, but like these things happen, fam. Like they read the comments and they can predict when some shit's going to go down.
Yes, the police be on the social media, tapped in.
Well, I spoke about it on 6 Views, bro.
They're like, yeah, that's what's going on.
Man, I'm like, oh, yo, hey, Fred, look what we got here. They're posting again.
Yeah.
You're being idiots.
This weekend.
This weekend
Saturday.
at the car show. Who should we, what division should we call on this? You want to take this one, Fred, or should we give it to somebody else?
Yo, that's a mod thing, fam, that like they can predict it, fam.
It's not predicting it.
Well, it happened.
But it's not predicting it. They're letting you know something's gonna happen. It's not predicting it, fam. They're letting you know online that something's gonna pop off.
I'm gonna slap you out, fam.
Like, come on, fam. We
You're
see it all.
Pack when I see you.
Like, if we see it all the time, and like when something happens, that's when everybody's like, oh my god, da 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 da. But when it's happening, what are we doing? We're just posting it. We're talking about it. And we're kind of like, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, fuck, bro. We know it's gonna happen more times, but unfortunately, that's our culture, fam. We talk about this shit. Like, I know this is a little bit different. Like, or what I'm talking about is a little bit different because we're talking about, like, you're talking about just them posting something that's gonna happen. But these guys be arguing and doing all this dumb shit online. It's like, at what point are we gonna say, like, you guys really do have to come offline, fam? Or like I'm saying, there's gotta be some sort of, like, I don't know, like social media passport or something, fam. Like how they were doing it with
the keywords. They have to start adding more keywords to all these different sites. Like there's a lot of shit that you can slide past with, including slide, right? Yeah, but they gotta start adding to like just regular words in a dictionary because now, fam, you say that shit that means something, right?
But that's not even what I'm saying. Fam.
I'm joking.
I know, but I'm saying these niggas need to, like, certain people just shouldn't have social media. Like let's be real. Like, you know how they allow certain people, like, just think about it like this: when niggas are getting convicted and shit like that, you don't allow them to get jobs. So fuck. Take them off social media too, bro.
Yeah, but how do you know?
Yeah.
Like, fam, like, we look at the comments. We, as people who get comments and stuff like that, most of the time, the most chirping ass, goofy ass, bum ass niggas be the ones who have no Abby on their shit, long ass comment, talking a bag of shit, fam.
Not all the time though, but sometimes we have these rappers and artists. I hate to use them as an example, but Books. Books should not have social media. Books' career would be so much better without social media, fam.
Well, that's, you know what that is? That's self-control, fam. We just all need more self-control.
Yeah, but some of us just don't have it. So some of us, it's like, again, it goes back to the job thing. If you guys are going to ban people from working a fucking 9 to 5, then you should ban people from having social media too.
Yeah, but social media also gets people caught up in their jobs too, eh? I've seen it happen.
Yeah.
I've worked in the social media department, you know, for shoppers.
Yeah, exactly,
right?
yeah.
Like, people have gotten hemmed up. Pharmacists from, like, post of them, like, back when before weed was legal, and, you know, even if weed legal, whatever, they're ripping bongs and shit like that. And then people report them saying, yo, I seen the pharmacist on fucking Facebook ripping a bong. What are you going to do about it?
Girls turning up at parties, at birthday parties, naked as shit, working certain kind of jobs that is just like,
you can't post that, fam, if you work for fucking the bank or something. Your boss might be looking through your profile, you're gonzo.
Or he might give you a raise.
It's weird to me because
if he's Vince McMahon, you know, he'll give you a raise.
It's weird to me because even a man on live, he's like, yo, if a man touch me, I'm gonna shoot you. But yo,
what?
But you, I'm not gonna shoot you because I know you will snitch. But yo, if any other niggas, I'm gonna shoot you. So I'm like, in my head, I'm like, yo, fam, like, what do you call that, bro? You said, I'm not gonna shoot you because you're gonna snitch on me, but the other man I'm gonna shoot. So it's like,
you just snitched on yourself, bro.
So it's like the boy them, just like you're saying, like the boy them just catch on certain things, fam. Like, all right,
I'm not gonna shoot you, but I will shoot you. You know what I'm saying? Holy fuck. Put a little facial recognition on that. Boom.
Remember, and then in court, remember the time when you said this on live?
No, fam, they'll pull up the transcript. They won't even say it. They'll just pull up the thing and then just have all of the things you said written out, fam.
Wow.
So and so stop talking to look at comments.
So that's similar. That's similar to the shooting that happened in Scarborough when they linked up, right? Like, man, they're going at each other and say, I'm gonna come after.
Once whatever goes to court, they're gonna probably use that, because if they're able to say that in the news story that the boy them used social media to know something was gonna happen, then guess what's coming up in court too?
So what do you call that?
Listen, my whole thing is
maybe they didn't know though.
But still, even when you're on live and say, I'm going to shoot you, you don't know.
We don't know if that was the situation of what they found on social media. They could have, I don't know if they were tapped and they were DMing each other like, yo, when I see you're a pack, fuck, we get those DMs. You know what I'm saying? Like, if the boy them are fucking watching DMs and shit like that, you know how many dumbass niggas that incriminate themselves DMing me, fam?
Like I'm saying. At the end of the day, the hood niggas are gonna do the hood things, right? Just keep the innocence out of it, guys.
Yo, I fucking hate that word, fam.
What, the innocent?
Yes, fam.
But they're innocent people.
No, I hate the way that they use it.
Well, at the end of the day, that's my whole thing in general. Just keep the innocent people out of it, bro. If you guys want to go shoot up each other, just be like, yo, we're gonna meet up here. Yeah, go do your fuckery, but just keep other people out of it. Because, like, as a man that wants to go have fun, and like, there's certain people that are just not into the fuckery now. Yeah. And we know, like, yo, these guys have been trapped up for 2 years. We've been on lockdown, all that shit. Shit's gonna get hot. We know that. But it's like, let the other people just enjoy their lives and you guys go do your fuckery, fam.
You know why I hate innocence? And I love innocence, obviously, like the term, the whole meaning behind it. But I hate the way niggas use it. Like, a nigga hit me in the comments the other day on live when I was on Instagram live. Yeah. And he's like, whatever, you're just an innocent. Like, as if it was a diss to not be into fuckery. Like, nigga, yes, I'm innocent, fam. Like, why is that a diss now, fam? Yeah.
You're not a guy.
Like, fam, like, thank you, I'm not in trouble. You're an innocent.
Well, it's not
like,
cool to be
idiot.
You, fam.
Like, fuck, fam. Would you rather me be guilty, fucking having to dodge mad charges while fucking trying to do this shit? Would niggas be more happy that way?
Yeah, that's what happens, bro. You guys respect people with bodies, bro. You're innocent, like, oh, you're
an innocent. That's a stupid way to diss a nigga, fam.
You're a girl. That's what you should tell him.
Actually, I've been on a block 5 lately, but we ain't gonna talk about that.
You're gonna block to everybody.
The block party's full, fam.
I encourage the fuckery. Hold on.
Okay, but yes, RIP to anybody who's fallen during this time. Condolences to the family. You know what I'm saying? Because like a lot of people,
Yeah.
and it was fucking Father's Day weekend. We don't want to be celebrating fathers and then fathers are getting shot at the same time. Like, let's relax, guys. You know what I'm saying? Come on now.